Hey friends, happy Wednesday, the 25th of September. It's nice to be with you. I'm Father Bill Hill, priest at Holy Spirit Catholic Community in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I'll share with you a reflection based on the daily readings. They're linked below. Click the link, read the readings prayerfully, and then turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. One parish announcement. We have a concert this evening at the Broadway Theater. Doors open at 6, concert starts at 7. A musician, a vocalist called Hela. The Latino community is very excited about her. I did not have an opportunity a couple years ago to hear her, but I definitely know that there's a lot of excitement. She is a Spanish speaker, so those of us who are only English, I still think that it'll be worth your time, but just know that you may not understand words. It is a fundraiser for our capital campaign, so I think it's $15 for adults, $10 for kids. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7. Hope to see you there. All right. We are working on readings from the book of Proverbs and from Luke's Gospel. I think today's our last day with Proverbs, and then tomorrow we're going to pick up Ecclesiastes. Today we hear Proverbs hitting a bit of the middle ground. Don't give me the extremes, give me the middle. And so here we're saying, give me neither poverty nor riches. Provide me only the food I need. If I'm full, if I have everything that I need, I don't need God, lest I deny the Lord, saying, who is the Lord? Or being in want, I steal and profane the name of the Lord. Two things. One, we have everything we need. Like, we are more materially blessed than a king was at the time of the book of Proverbs or the time of Jesus. It's easy, isn't it, to think that we are in control of our lives, that we are charting the course of our lives. We are full. And if we're not careful, we say, I don't need the Lord. A bit of what the book of Proverbs is talking about. How do you need God? What do you need to ask of God today? And it may not be for stuff. It may be for your own heart, your own mind, to keep you fixated on the fact that even though you have so much, you still are not in control. And eventually one day, our bodies will fail us, and we will stand before the judgment seat of God. What do you need to ask today? Because if we're not careful, we can be rich and ask, who is the Lord? The other piece, right? Maybe we're not dealing just with money, and I would invite us to expand it, to avoid the extremes and to seek that middle ground. Oftentimes that's called the golden mean. It actually comes from Greek philosophy, especially from Aristotle, avoiding the extremes and seeking that middle ground. There are times that, Jesus pushes us to extremism. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. It's not, I kind of love God. It's do it, right? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. But then there are other times where so often the virtues, the habits that are moral, are about avoiding the extremes and seeking the middle ground. Where's the Lord inviting you to seek the middle ground, balance, compromise, the golden mean today? Neither poverty nor riches. Give me what I need this day. The psalm response, your word, O Lord, is a lamp for my feet. And of course, we just pray that the Lord might guide our feet, guide our path, guide our steps. Gospel. Luke's Gospel, the sending out of the 12. So remember, the 12 are the 12 apostles. When we talk about the church as being one holy Catholic and apostolic, we're saying that the church is founded on the witness of the apostles, but also that we as church are sent out into the world. And the 12 are sent out without anything that they can control. They are sent out to rely on the help of God. A couple of things you might want to pray with, what distracts you from relying on God for your help? Where do you put excessive amounts of strength in yourself, right? If I just have my wallet, my credit card, and my cell phone, I can do anything, right? Perhaps the Lord's inviting us to rely a little bit more on God today. How are you sent by Jesus into the world, right? Do you see yourself as a messenger, an ambassador, an emissary of love, grace, truth, mercy, witness, forgiveness? How are you sent into the world today, and what are you carrying? All right, friends, read those readings prayerfully. Turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before you move on to other things. Happy Wednesday, y'all. God bless.